Hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and the start of another meals vlog. Welcome back. And if you haven't been here before, I am Paul, the currently poorly one.
And I'm Jason, the currently not poorly one.
And together we are those vegan guys. Yeah, I've got some kind of lurgy. Felt pretty crappy all day. So, starting this meals vlog off with what I would call a child's meal, with a few special bits. I mean, if it was just the potato balls, spaghetti and sausage roll, it would be a pure kids meal. But we've also got some frickles and some strong roots spinach bites, with tin spaghetti, Lidl sausage roll, and the potato balls are from Morrison's. They're really cheap and they're actually gorgeous. Slice and half of bread each, and Cholula on the side, because a bit of hot sauce is definitely going to help in this scenario. 'Tis the season, isn't it? As soon as the weather starts getting cold, colds and flus and chest infections and all sorts are out there. So I've got something. Thankfully, it's not really kicking me, but yeah, it's there. It's evident, and I don't want it.
No.
I don't want it at all.
No, why would you? Why would you want it? Do you know what I mean?
Why would anyone want it, Jason?
And sometimes when you are a bit under the weather, picky bits on a plate,
A kid's meal.
A kid's meal.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a butty with the potato balls and spaghetti. And then I'm gonna have my half slice to mop up with after, because I do like to leave a clean plate. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Just because food always makes me feel better, regardless of how poorly I might be. So today, it's a poorly child's meal, and that poorly child is me, even though I'm 56. We'll be back for a quick debrief. Laters. That should pretty much tell you everything you need to know, but words will follow. Jason, the little poorly boy in me, is soothed and happy.
I'm glad about that. I am. For anyone who's new to the channel, I should point out, it's not all like this. We don't eat like this all the time.
Oh God, no. We make a lot of things from scratch. I mean, if you look at last week's vlog, there was quite a few. There was a couple of inventions, and then there was spicy Ethiopian lentil stew made live on Sunday. Oh, that was delicious.
Which, funnily enough, I had for my lunch today.
You did, didn't you? And we've still got a dinner that'll be in this week's vlog again, because we've got a portion in the fridge.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before. Just because obviously, it's not.
That's an air fryer dinner. It's
not a dinner you're critiquing.
Nah, it's a tin of spaghetti, and it's a full air fryer with a couple of slices of bread and butter. But do you know what? It was really tasty. It's made me feel a bit better, which is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
And if you are new to the channel, hi, I'm Paul. When I'm poorly, I soothe my little boy.
Yeah, I'll just shout out to Aldi for the frickles.
Oh, aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
Pickles in crispy batter, beautiful. And those strong roots spinach bites are gorgeous. If you ever see them, they make a lovely side.
Yeah.
A great dinner for me personally, being poorly. Thankfully, Jason enjoyed it too. Join us again tomorrow for something hopefully a bit more homemade. See you then. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday night and we're having a brinner. And if you've never heard that word before, #brinner, it means breakfast for dinner. Can a vegan have a full English? Of course we can. Look, there's one right here. So we've got Levy smoky bacon, Linda McCartney Lincolnshire style sausages, pan fried tomato, tofu scramble made with tofu TOFOO, 1.5 hash browns each, half tin of beans each, and Warburton's English breakfast muffins, lightly toasted. And for me personally, a bit of HP sauce, because it'd be rude not to on a meal like this.
You are particularly fond of your brown sauce.
Oh, I love an HP.
Yes.
Me, Jess.
Thoroughly looking forward to this. Absolutely. Obviously, any English breakfast muffin would be absolutely fine. Lidl do them.
Oh, they do, and
do 'em.
they're clearly marked vegan as well, aren't they?
Yeah, but sorry, I had an itchy eye. The Warburton's ones are fantastic.
They are.
The Levy bacon is fantastic. Your tofu scramble is always gorgeous.
I know, and I used an extra large block of tofu as well, which has meant I've been able to put a bit aside that I can mix with some mayo tomorrow. I can mix with some mayo tomorrow for an egg mayo butty for my lunch.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm a clever one. So yeah, we this is one of our semi-regular in circulation meals because we just love it. It's a really good, tasty, delicious meal, and no animals have been harmed in the preparation or indeed purchase of it.
A very important point to make right there, so well done, Mister, for saying that. And also a point to make is that you are feeling slightly better today, aren't you?
I am. I've got a cold. I've got a cold, but it's not kicking me.
No.
It's just like, hi, I'm here, and I'm like, right, well, get done what you've got to get done and then go.
It's nudging you in the ribs with its elbow.
Yeah, it's annoying me. Brinner. It's what's for dinner. Breakfast for dinner. We'll be back with the conclusion. Obviously, layers. Well, they don't say winner winner vegan brinner for nought. In fact, I don't know who they are.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was lovely.
It was good, wasn't it?
Always enjoy it. Always enjoy it. You know what I enjoy most?
What?
I enjoy just having the muffins with just an assortment of different bits. Just eat four.
That's what we both do, don't
Yeah.
we just. I sometimes will get a piece and fold it up with a bit of bacon or half sausage inside it.
Same.
And so yeah,
Simple pleasures.
exactly. And you know, all the flavours and textures of crispy bacon and good sausages and a lovely scramble. So yeah, winner.
Yeah, you just mentioned that. Then I should just mention that the scramble is top notch.
It's good.
Top notch. I always enjoy tofu scramble. I think I've probably said this before, but I've not said it for a while. Whenever you do the tofu scramble, although it's pretty consistent, it's always just slightly different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And tonight's one, there was slightly bigger bits in it.
Bigger pieces. I did that on purpose.
I right enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to highlight that. Cause
Nice one.
In terms of choosing one thing to highlight, that's what I would highlight. Yeah.
I like the lot. It's bloody gorgeous. Lovely Brinner. Breakfast for dinner. See you tomorrow for, well, something else. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person. This is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. Bit of a quick one, but it's the Bosch Creamy No Douja pasta. Got it yellow stickered from Tesco's for £3.15. I think they are usually £4.50, and there is a range of them. 22 grams of protein. Here's the nutritional information. So, yeah, let's get it nuked, and I will give you, as always, my honest opinion. Okay, this looks like fresh out of the microwave, so let's dive in and see what it's like. So just to clarify, this is cooked macaroni served with creamy cashew sauce topped with broccoli, mushroom, no douja and red peppers. It's quite the ingredients list, but yeah, I think these have had a mixed reception from people since they've been released, but let's just give it a try and see. Okay. I quite like it. I like the fact that it's got 22 grams of protein in it. I like the macaroni. The broccoli bits in it are very, very small. But still got a little bit of bite to them. It's not complete mush, which is good. It's not bad. I expect it's quite substantial in terms of, you know, sorry, when I've got through it and got to the end of it. It's not the most flavoursome thing in the world. The new Bosch pizzas have got a lot more flavour than this. I was expecting a similar level. So that is a slight disappointment. And I do think they're quite pricey. I think £4.50 RRP, recommended retail price, is a bit steep. So what am I going to score it? I have to base it on full price, even though I got it yellow stickered. So I think I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I think the price is a little bit high and it could be more flavoursome. Textures are great, like I said, the macaroni is nice. It's fantastic that it's got 22 grams of protein in there for those that are bothered about that kind of thing, you know, people who are building significant muscle or working out a lot, because protein is not the be all and end all for us average folk. But yeah, I'm going to stick with that, 6 out of 10, and I'm going to scoff the rest and get on with my day. So thank you as always for checking out the meals vlog and this lunchtime taste test. You take care of yourself, and I will of course see you very soon.
We'll start with a shot of that for shock value. I'll come back to it, don't you worry about that. But first, it's Thursday! Yay! Jay's finished work and we can chill out now for the weekend. And of course, it's the Vegan Fest this weekend, so that's going to be interesting. Now, these are the new What the Cluck. I don't know what they're called, Jason. I should have just brought the box in. What the Cluck somethings. Have I already folded it up and put it in with the recycling?
That's alright, it's here.
Oh.
Fantastic Southern Fried Chicken.
Hentastic Southern Fried Chicken. Now, if you saw our recent Tesco's vlog, and if you haven't, you should, because it's a cracker. They were doing a taste test in store, and we talked about how nice it was to see something vegan. You know, at the end, it was near the fruit and veg aisle, and she was just cooking them in an air fryer, and we had a piece, and we were like, oh, we'll get some of that. So it's dated soon, so I thought we'll have that tonight. I've cooked it in the air fryer. This is mashed potato with my homemade coriander pesto, which we often have with pasta, but it's also truly gorgeous in mashed potato. And I saw bags of spring greens in Sainsbury's the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll be getting some of them. So you get like two plants in one bag. This is one plant. Got a bit of hot sauce, peppers up. Oh, we're still going at it, cramps. And a slice and a half of bread each. So it's a very healthy meal, actually. Yes, can you see how much we've consumed of it?
I said to you before, didn't I? I'll have a little less tonight than what I had last time.
Yeah, what did we have it on last time and you were like, I've had too much?
Can't remember, but I know it blew my head off.
Yeah.
The first time it wasn't too bad. The second time I think I was a bit more liberal because I was like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no.
Jason's been a silly boy. Right, so we're going to enjoy this meal and watch another episode of My Kitchen Rules Australia. And we'll be back to let you know what we thought of this. In particular, this. Oh, do you just want to cut it open, Jack?
Yeah, I can do.
Let folks eat inside. Yeah. Well, I remember us commenting when we tasted it that it was thicker than we expected, and that was a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's giving me schnitzel vibes.
Yeah, definitely, but it was still slightly thicker than we expected, so that's what it looks like.
There you go. Let's just make sure it's sort of reasonably focused.
There we go. Right, we shall get on with dinner and be back to tell you all about it. Laters. Well, it was delightful. Love spot. What's not to like? Pesto mash. And every time we have pesto mash, Jason, I remember how much I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's
Isn't
really
isn't
great.
it though?
You're well stocked up on your pesto now, aren't
Yeah,
you,
I've
as
made
well?
it. I already had 2 in the freezer. I've made a new batch today. Used 1 tonight and put another 5 in the freezer. So I've got 7 in the freezer for pasta or mashed potato
Nice.
whenever we feel like it.
That was gorgeous.
What
though.
did you say? There was a particular combo.
The specific combo was, and I was a little bit lighter on the hot sauce this evening. Much better for it. The greens with a little bit of hot sauce combined with the pesto mash as a mouthful. For me, it just was beautiful, like genuinely beautiful. Like I really enjoyed it. It was a really nice flavour combination that I've not had before. And that's why I'm kind of making a big deal out of it, because I was like, oh.
Well, I'm going to ask you something now on camera. I'm going to put you on the spot, Brommers. Because t'other day, when I said I'd bought some spring greens, and you were like, And I said I really love them.
Yeah.
Because I do.
You do. You do.
Are you a bit more...
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, definitely after that. I mean, it's... I guess they don't kind of set my world alight.
I mean, they don't me. It's not like I'm doing a dance in backyard
I don't know.
because I've got spring greens.
I don't know.
But when I see them available, I love them.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, they were great. It was really nice, and I guess it just kind of, because it's a seasonal thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like it does. I know it's been said before, but it does make me appreciate when we've not had something like the greens
For a while.
a good few months, I think, and then to have them because it's that time of year and you're eating seasonally, which we don't always do. We're very privileged in the UK that a lot of stuff is like available to us all year round.
Yeah.
But yeah, just great.
One more question. The hentastic.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just fine.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than the green cuisine, southern fried fillets.
Yes.
Actually, I think there was... If I was going for a southern fried fillet, that has just taken first place.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you on that. In terms of like making a comparison with other stuff that's similar on the market, it's very high up there as one of the best. It's got a really nice flavour to it. At first, I was like, I'd like it a little bit thicker, but I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
As is, it's absolutely fine, and the flavour and the coating, the outer coating, and the overall texture inside, it's really nice. Yeah,
good
loved
flavour.
it.
Beautiful meal. Highly recommend the pesto mashed potato. I will put the recipe vlog for the coriander pesto down below in the first comment, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and as you can probably hear, I'm still a little under the weather, but battling through, and Jason's got the first signs of it.
I said to Paul late last night, I got up and to go into the kitchen, I was like, oh, by the way, I've got summer. But yeah, I'm hopeful that it's not going to get any worse.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will help. This is our classic tofu noodle soup. There is a recipe vlog for this on the channel. The only difference between this version and the original version that's on the channel is I now add a heaped tablespoon of crunchy peanut butter to the first part of the soup. And if you have a look at the recipe, you'll know what I mean by that. And we now add a Scotch bonnet, but it's a huge amount of tofu, a huge amount of noodles, Scotch bonnet chilli, garlic, ginger, tomato puree, all bits,
All the good stuff.
exactly all the best things really. It's a really thick, unctuous soup, and of course the noodles and the tofu are just gorgeous.
Yeah,
As good as always.
as always.
Nice and creamy with the peanut butter.
It's delightful. Yeah.
So we shall pop back on. We've got no bread to mop this up with, but you don't need bread with this, honestly. Look at the size of the bowl. We've actually got 3, you know when you get a pack of noodles and there's 2 packs inside it? Well, we've got 3 packs in this because last time Stuart came, we had noodle soup.
Yes.
So 2 of the packs of noodles are the Taste of Asia chili noodles sent to us by Linda Jo.
Ah,
And the other is our original medium noodles from Sainsbury's.
fabulous.
So, yeah, we'll be back to let you know what we thought of this. Carrot and cabbage and noodles, oh my. Laters. One of the only meals where we actually have plates that look like they've just been used.
Yeah.
Isn't it though? Because
Yeah.
usually we have a slice of bread or something.
Although, you know, I mean, it is literally, you get to the last couple of minutes of eating the meal, and it's definitely, you got to lift the bowl and you've got to get
Yeah.
as much as you possibly can. So nice. I always say it when we have this. It's become my favourite meal.
Yeah.
It's my favourite meal.
And it's good and all because it feels medicinal.
Yeah.
As in, it doesn't feel like it's meant to be. It just happens to be.
Yes.
Because of the chilli and the garlic and the ginger.
I'm glad it doesn't taste medicinal.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it tastes umptious and just delicious.
Well,
Yeah.
we've had a cracker again, and we'll see you tomorrow for a brief one because I think we're live, all being well, doing a mukbang. You might have been there, but that was last weekend now. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night, and by heck, are we hoping the rainbow will help us out tonight? You know what they say, the rainbow? Well, we are doing. Mentioned on, in fact, did we just film it for a second? Mentioned on last night's meals vlog that we were going to be live tonight, Saturday night, so it'd only be a fleeting. It's going to be a normal meals vlog segment because we're both under the weather. We've missed the Manchester Vegan Fest, which we've been to for years. But you don't go somewhere, a room full of, 1,000 people with a cold. Mm-hmm. If you're a responsible person, and we are responsible people. We could have gone.
We could have gone.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you don't put other people at risk like that. I do wish it's a lesson that more people would learn.
Yeah.
We have abstained today. We've missed out on something we absolutely adore because it's not fair to put other people at risk.
We sulked for an hour earlier on in the day, and we also said, didn't we, that... Oh, past that. We also said as well that, one of the big things, aside from just the general public, was that, when you're interacting with vendors, when you're filming, shoulder to shoulder,
and
we wouldn't want to
there's all that food out on display as well, and if you sneeze or you cough or...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We wouldn't want to pass anything on to the vendors as well at their busiest time of the year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we made the sensible decision. We're not happy about it, but
no,
that's the decision we
So
made.
we did. We haven't been to the Vegan Fest, and we are not doing a live tonight. We are, however, gonna smash this. So let's take you through it. I've done a couscous with sumac, smoked garlic, and salt. We've got cauldron Mediterranean falafels and La Vie sharers, the bacon ones. We had what were the first ones we had?
The first one's the
Cheese and ham.
Cheese and ham, I think.
Yeah, so these are the bacon ones. I was pointing at the hummus while I was talking about the couscous. The hummus is lemon and coriander from Sainsbury's. A lovely salad with mixed leaves, rocket, baby plum tomatoes, stuffed pimento olives, red onion, cheese, Greek style cheese. We've got K-deli focaccia slices, 4 in a pack, fantastic, clearly marked vegan. I've described everything there, haven't I? Yeah, and then we've got some dark fire lemon head hot sauce, which with this particular meal, and particularly with falafel, goes extraordinarily well. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try one of these, Jason, because we tried the other one on camera.
Let's.
Oh, I'll show you the... It's that beautiful. Mm-hmm. Nice bacony, Levy bacon flavour, funnily enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
gorgeous.
surprised that both of those sharing balls. Not surprised that both of them are great. Yeah,
No.
really nice.
Right, we'll come back for a quick, bloody hell, long segment. Sorry, loves. We'll come back for a very quick debrief at the end. But we're unwell. Boo! Laters. Well, it wasn't as medicinal as last night's peanut noodle soup. Or was it? It was just a nice Middle Eastern plate of stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and I think last night and tonight will inevitably help.
Did you find that the Levy croquettes actually went really well with that plate?
I thought they did.
I did as well.
Yeah.
So,
just a nice addition to what is usually a fairly traditional Mediterranean / Greek style dish. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah. We're going to have a relaxed evening this evening.
We are. We're
have
gonna
another
chill
glass
out,
of wine, I think.
Yeah.
And just, rest, as has most of the day been restful.
oh, by the way, we watched 28 Years Later last night. And
Oh, yeah.
It was really good. And it was only $1.99 on Amazon when we got it, but then it looked like it went back up to $7.99. But we don't know. Anyway, it was worth the watch.
It was great. Yeah, we right enjoyed it.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday night. Oh, this weekend's been a mishmash, what with us being ill. We're still not right. You're a little bit better, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit better today. Not 100%, but yeah. A couple of rest days have definitely helped.
They have. So tonight we're having pie, chips and peas. These are the Linda McCartney Deep Country Pies, new improved recipe apparently, so we'll tell you at the end whether that's true or not. I just love that these pies have been around for over 30 years. I'll just leave that for a second. 30 years. Oven chips, of course, and a mix of mushy peas, frozen peas, garden peas from the freezer, crispy fried onions from a tub, and some garlic and some chilli.
Nice.
Because I thought, a couple of slices of bread and butter each. I'm going to have some smoked sriracha just for a bit of hot sauce. Sent by dogs, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah. And of course, it's with chips. Us Brits, we like our malt vinegar. And just like the shitting of the salad and the shitting of the pasta, we have a song. Inspired by one of you lots, actually, the way it's sung. She knows who she is. Malt vinegar. It's the vinegaring of the chips. The vinegar red. Yeah, a bit of vinegar. Bit of salt and pepper. See how I like it? I like actual liquid vinegar on my plate.
Pooling. It's pooling, isn't it?
I love it. I dip my bread in it. It's so nice. That's his face when I'm doing my characters.
Not all characters.
No, I said sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
So pie, chips and peas with bread and butter and a bit of hot sauce, and we'll be back to let you know what we thought. Layers. I mean, seriously, what's not to like? You know what I mean? What's not to like? And every time, Jason, we have a Linda McCartney pie, because we're YouTubers, we try all the new pies and but I will always go back to them for price point and taste.
Yeah.
I just think they're a damn good pie.
They're a great pie. They're not silly money. I mean, we've had, like Paul said, a lot of pies over the last few years. And some are very cheap, like the Tesco 4-pack of pies. They're
No
cheap.
steak pies, yeah.
Yeah, they're cheap as chips. And then obviously the more high-end...
Like Magpie,
Magpie
which are
pies.
fabulous.
Yeah.
They are. They're gorgeous.
I think there's been various improvements, adaptations to the recipe over the many, many years that they've been out. It says new recipe. To me,
Well, it says new and improved.
New and improved recipe. To me, this still tastes great. You know, lots of people like to put their opinions out there in the world these days. It's like the new human addiction.
Can I just jump in there, Jay? I think the new human addiction is negativity.
Linked to that, yeah.
Whether that be sharing your opinion on a product or the party you don't like or whatever, it's negativity.
Yeah.
It's weird because I hate feeling negative.
Without getting too deep and meaningful about it, excuse me, because I think we've touched on this particularly on live streams over the last few months this year.
Yeah.
Without getting too deep and into it, I think a lot of the time it's misdirected and misplaced anger, which is something that we've talked about a lot.
It absolutely is.
But getting back to the food, the pies are great. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Continue to keep supporting Linda McCartney in terms of what they do, because it's great stuff.
And can we just talk about, I can do it as a cook, but you as an eater, does it make a difference to elevate something as simple as a tin of mushy peas in the way I often do?
I think so.
Because I loved them tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I think it comes into the same category as, you know, elevating your rice. It's a similar kind of thing. Is if you can just do something, if you can add something to a side to just jazz it up a little bit, whether it's adding a little bit of flavour or flavour and texture, you know, some variety there, nutritional variety as well. It's ticking a lot of boxes, isn't it? If you can do it, do it.
Absolutely. Right, that was a delicious dinner. Like I said, pie, mash and peas, what's not to like? Bread and butter, it was gorgeous. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Monday night and the final night of yet another meals vlog. And now you know how, because of course I'm the cook and the meal prepper. I don't give Jason a choice. Really? I do. Sometimes I'll say this or this.
Yeah.
Don't I?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, and you're quite open. I mean, if I was gonna come home one day and be like, oh, I'm right in the mood for such a thing tonight, you're quite accommodating, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
That I do that.
So this was the spicy Ethiopian lentil stew that we made on last week's live. So we had it last Sunday, and Jason took it for lunch one day during the week. Last week, and we're having it tonight to finish off this meals vlog. This is the last portion of it. It's a beautiful stew. I'll put the live that we made it in the first comment, because the recipe that I got it from online, well, I got it from Bev initially, but then she said she got it on online, and it's virtually the same recipe, but I didn't follow the recipe. Well, I did, but I added more of everything. So you might want to watch our live, and see it. It's absolutely gorgeous and so simple. All I've done with it is took it out the Tupperware in the fridge, whack it in a pan, and added a bit more chopped spinach. And I'm thinking we're going to have some of that beautiful Irish chili oil on it, on the rice. Just to jazz that up a bit. But it's such a hearty, beautiful meal. They recommend using waxy potatoes so they retain their bite. But I used Maris Pipers and they've proper retained their bite. Because they didn't get cooked in water first, they just got cooked in the stew. So, anything else you want to say?
I'll say we're going to scoff this right now, watch a little bit of television, and we'll come back for a little bit of a closer.
He is not wrong, you know. Laters. Well, I tell you what, guys, if you don't make anything that we make on this channel, well, first you're daft, because we make loads of right good stuff, and some of our own recipes in our Easy Vegan Recipes playlist. I put that in the first comment too. But if you don't make anything, if you've never made anything, make this. Seriously, it's so good.
It is, yeah. And it all happens...
Look how much of that we've gone through.
The first 25 minutes of the live stream that we did when we did it, it all happens in the first 20 minutes, give or take. You know, we don't muck about too much at the start. We get stuck in fairly quickly, and it's quite a quick process. It's absolutely tasty as all heck. It's proper nice. It's been a a mixed bag this week with the meals vlog.
Yeah.
But you know, I really enjoyed those greens as well. There with the mash the other night.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. I've eaten when I'm ill, my body tells me what to eat. Mm-hmm. So this week has been very, Paul, you need a baby's meal for meal 1.
Yeah.
And then, then you need mash, or you blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. You listen to your brain and your body when you're under the weather.
Yes,
and often
very much so.
It
We all
dictates
should.
the path, doesn't it?
We all should.
Yeah.
But it's been a cracking week. We've right enjoyed it. Highly recommend spicy Ethiopian lentil stew. You can cut the spice down. We added extra because we're daft. And it's been a cracking week. And thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't yet, please give the video...
Yeah, a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please do also consider subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications, because that way you don't miss anything.
He's not wrong.
We've got standard stuff, we're fairly consistent, and then randomly, stuff will just pop up.
Turn up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we do all kinds of random bits. Spicy Ethiopian lentil stew with rice with chili oil. Ow, gorgeous. See you on the next one. Bye, loves.